Gamers Alone, welcome back to Slay the Spire 2 Part 7. We're going to try to beat this run with Silent. First things first, I did just do an entire 50-minute run with the Silent, and I lost on an Elite halfway through Area 2. The reason you don't see that video is that at the end of the run, I looked over at my OBS screen and saw that I wasn't capturing game footage the entire time, which means I was so locked in on Slay the Spire 2, I didn't notice I wasn't even recording it. I was only recording audio and game audio, so, you know, stuff to think about. But I'm still gonna try to win with these two. I'm having a hard time with the Silent. I'm having a rough time. It was a pretty brutal run, so let's hope this does better. The Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. Okay. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defends. Lose 10 max HP. At the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards. I feel like I need help early on. So let's do Leafy Poultice. Accuracy's funny, except I don't have any fucking shivs. You didn't give me any fucking shivs, dude. What do you mean? Powers up your shivs. No shivs. Great. Cool. Oh, we got a really good path here. This is going to be a juicy one. Okay, alright. So we're going to go up this way and over that way. Hopefully I can pick up something in the shop, because this is brutal. There's just never a need to play accuracy. I don't have any shivs, so there's just no fucking reason to. We will play Survivor. I'm going to get rid of accuracy. I can pick up shivs, and that's a good, like, incentive to do so, but it's just, like, at the moment, completely fucking useless. Just a dead draw. Which, like, you know, a strike and defend aren't, like, amazing, but it would have been better than that, so I'm a little upset about it. So, I think I grabbed this card in my last run, Follow Through. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. If your last card played was, this turn was a skill, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Pretty good. If I make it to a bonfire, and I have the ability to upgrade, maybe I'll upgrade that one first, just to get a little bit more damage. AoE is always nice. Do this shit again. We'll take it slow. But yeah, last run was pretty rough. I limped into a bonfire with like 10 HP, and then the next bonfire I got back up to like I think I was on like it would have been like 40 HP. So it was pretty brutal. I managed to beat Act 1, but my deck was just not coming together. I finally started getting some good stuff, and I ended up just losing to an Elite because I made a point to talk about this. It sucks that sometimes, and like it's something you should like expect, but it really does suck that sometimes in this game, it quite literally is just, you just didn't draw the right cards. Like, I know it's a deck builder. Like, it's in the type of game. Like, it shouldn't be that crazy to me. But at the same time, like, it's just so baffling to me when I lose like that. Also, another accuracy is very funny. Snakebite would be pretty good. It's too expensive, I think. Expertise, draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. I almost picked up an upgraded version of this that was drawn until you have 7 cards in your hand. I think another accuracy is really funny, because if I do actually get a Shiv build going, shit's gonna pop off. Let's go with let's get some extra damage. I always like putting extra damage on AoE cards, because I feel like it matters more. So we'll do that one. Let's see. Okay. We have 2 sperms, so let's go with defend, and I gotta strike one of you. This one's powering up, so I'm gonna strike you. I'm gonna try to hold on to the power potion, at least for as long as I can. Oh, they activate thorns. I was so right to do this. Okay. Let's do neutralize on... I think I'm gonna try to kill this one this turn, but I want to hit it as little times as possible. 8 damage plus 6 is 14. You have 16. I have to hit it. Okay. And then we will play Survivor and get rid of one of the strikes. We'll play the other strike. We'll play Follow Through. And then, yeah. Why aren't you weakened? What happened there? What did I do wrong? Okay. Damn, this sucks. Okay, let's just block their turns, or block their attacks this turn. No, let's do a little bit of damage. I'll take some. That's fine. I'll take 1 damage to do a little bit more attack. Let's go with a defend into a follow through into a neutralize. There we go. Not too shabby. We're making it work. Follow through is really proving that it's really nice. The others are I've yet to determine. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Poison Stab. The game really wants me to go with Poison again. I think we go with... I think I go with Poison Stab. I tried Poison before. It did not work out for me, but I don't think it was the Poison's fault. Let's see. And you're not giving me any fucking shivs, which is really annoying. Because it's like the one thing I need to make work. I have 2 fucking shiv cards, dude. Come on. You're out of your mind. I'm going to have to start removing them. Murder is really funny. Moida. Deal 1 damage, deals 1 additional damage for each card drawn in combat this turn. That's really cool. You know what? I'm pivoting to Poison. I don't care anymore. I don't even care. Whatever. You know what? Fuck you. No shivs. If the next card reward is going to be like a really, it's going to be a gold shiv card. And I'm going to be pissed. Legends were true. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. Nab the map. Revealed the spoils map. Marks a site of 600 extra gold in the next act. That's crazy. Lose HP. Procure 1 random potion. Slowly find an exit. Okay. Yeah, let's take the poison map. A quest card? What's the worst that could happen? As you grab the map, an opening appears before you on the other side of the room. Okay. That's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy doing that. What is this? Sea Punk. Okay. You just get to be a dead draw until then, huh? Nice. Okay. Let's activate, or let's defend with the 1 defend we have. We'll do a poison stab, and then we'll just use stab. Maybe my problem last run, the one that was not recorded, was that I wasn't using poison, when that is clearly the way this game was meant to be played. Do that. Defend. Follow through. Okay. Alright. And then, let's see. I love when I draw... It's my favorite thing in the world when I draw all defense cards when the enemy's not attacking. It's truly one of life's greatest joys. I don't know if poison hits through block. Alright, let's neutralize, defend, follow through, strike. There we go. Okay. Yikers, dude. Mirage, gain block equal to poison on enemies. Leading strike. Deal 7 damage at 1 shiv in your hand. No, there you are. I know what you are. Gain block equal to poison on all enemies. Exhaust. We'll take Mirage. I'm going all in on poison now. It's the cheese room! I actually got this last run too. As always, I think grabbing the chosen cheese super early, the one that increases your max HP, is really good. 2 of 8 random common cards is also not that bad. Like... But we're so early that the cheese is absolutely going to pay off. Like, if we had gotten that on, like, Act 2, I would have done the other one, but... Let's see. 2 punch constructs are duking it out, and you see some treasure in between them. Should you try to nab it? Add an injury to your deck, get a random relic. I can take them. Fight them for greater rewards. Yeah, dude, let's do it. Constructs turn to you menacingly. You put up your dukes. Okay, so they've got... They can't be poisoned right away, which is quite annoying. Dexterity, power. I think I play this. I think this is basically like an elite fight. So I want to live it. I want to live through it. After image, whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Speedster, whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. I think we got to play After Image, which is still a really good card. Let's go with... I've got a Poison Strike, because we want to try and get rid of their artifacts, so that I can poison in the future. And then we'll use Survivor on a strike. Just kidding, we'll use it on accuracy. 12. Do you want to take 2 damage? Yeah, I'll take 2 damage. Let's get some more damage on you. Oh, right, no. It's only 1 damage. That's funny. That's really funny. It's a really good image. So noxious fumes. Defend. Oh, brother. Okay. I need to... I need to follow through to weaken them. Because I think weakening them will do more defense than if I... Well, I'm only going to weaken one of them. I'm going to weaken you, so it'll do 8 damage instead of 10. And then you'll still do 14, but I'll remove your artifacts so you can start taking poison next turn. But 7 block is worth a lot more than that to me. But you're still going to do so much. I feel like but I'm also 8 damage to both of you. I'm going to go with this one because I feel like we got to kill one of you. Oh, it's even less damage than I thought. Okay. Okay. It's brutal out here. The poison is going to start to help, though. We got to block. And I'll neutralize you to try and... Yes, so now we're fully blocked. Good. And then we'll strike you. And then we'll defend. Okay, so I didn't need to do any of that. Alright, man, I don't know. It's getting a little crazy. I wish they would stop weakening me so I could actually deal some damage. I'm already so frail as a character. Can you not weaken me? Like, I have so little going for me. Let's do this. Weaken both of them. And then we're going to go for a poison stab. And that's the end of the turn. Okay, we're doing just enough to block. Okay. God, this is spooky. I don't know where my next heal is. Ooh, hold on. Mirage gained 13 block. That might be necessary this turn, but we need to kill you, I think. So you have 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. It's not enough, so I need to play both my strikes. But I need to play Mirage first, I think, to defend against you. So let's play Mirage. Strike. Strike. Poison's going to kill you. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Alright. Defend. Defend. Poison stab. Take it slow. They're going to block. That's fine. Attack. Neutralize. Defend. Defend. I think poison kills them next turn. So we should be okay. They did say get even greater rewards, and I'm trying to figure out what a greater reward than 1 relic is. So I think the reason this works is I think their block wears off as soon as their turn starts. So it doesn't. So poison doesn't even have to deal with block. It just goes around it. Okay. I feel like they kind of lied to me. That doesn't seem like better rewards at all. Like, yeah, I got a potion. I got a strawberry, and I got a dagger spray. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Like, I got a card rewards and stuff, but I think that was not worth it at all. I think you absolutely should just take the relic and then just take the injury. Oy vey, dude. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Sure. Alright. It's going to be a rough time. But we can heal, which is nice. And we basically gain the max HP back that we lost at the beginning of the game. Alright, 3 events. Oh, brother, I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't know, man. It's really good. It's just... I'm going to fight 1 elite anyway. So I might as well. I don't know if I'll go out of my way to continue to fight the elites. I mean, the gold could be good too. No, let's take it. Why not? I'll take it to avoid the damage. Okay. So the reward you get from that, just in case you're not watching all these videos in order, the reward you get for that is that you get a relic that makes it so that you start every combat with 3 strength and it lasts for the entire battle, which is very good. Plus 3 strength for free is nuts. But you have to fight 5 mini-bosses to get it. We're already going to fight 1 naturally. So maybe we can like aim for it. I did win the run that I got it on, but it was like I fought through the fucking ringer to get there. Like by the time the relic took effect, I was in a really good spot, but I was fighting for my fucking life up until then, so I don't know if I'm going to do it. I am going to play... They're not attacking, so I'm going to play Noxious Fumes. Deadly Poison is more useful and more damage overall than Strike. We're going to want to hit the... Calcified... Let's hit you because you have more HP total. But we will start to lower your attack first. Or lower your HP first. Cacao! These are some classic Slay the Spire enemies. I don't know why you're doing 1 damage. I don't really appreciate that, actually. Why do you have 5? Oh, you gain more strength, but you start weaker. Oh, you have different weapons. Maybe that's it. Let's do a Poison Stab. Let's do a Survivor. We'll discard a Spoils map. Easy. And then we'll hit you again. Okay. I think by the time I manually fight the one on the left, the one on the right should be dead to poison. Just vaguely predicting. So defend, follow through to hit both. And I think I'm doing another defend, because I want to take less damage. And also because the other card in my hand was useless. Alright. Okay. Their strength buffs are a little scary. Alright, so we only need to hit you for 3 to kill you. Deadly poison on you could be really nice too. So let's do this. Kill you. Now you're dead to poison. Let's use a deadly poison on you. So now you're dead next turn. Or this turn if I use this. Never mind. I was this close to hitting the defend instead. Alrighty. Another deadly poison, a backflip to draw 2 cards. Pounce. Dude, I'll take more poison. Here we go. Another shop. I actually wasn't expecting you. Malaise. Enemy loses X strength, apply X weak. Predator, dagger spray, footwork. Okay. Gain 2 dexterity is not bad. What do we got here that I didn't? Retain your hand. First combat at the start of the turn. If you at least 10 block, you'll 6 damage to random enemy. Anchor. Pretty okay, but nothing crazy. I'm going to finally remove you. Get out of here. We're all in on poison. You tried to make me go shiv, and then you didn't give me shivs, and I got impatient, so here we go. What the fuck is this? Hardened Shell. Skulking Colony cannot lose more than 20 HP each turn. Oh, no. Fuck you, man. What do you mean? Are you serious? I guess the good news is if I get enough poison going, then I don't have to worry at that point. Let's neutralize you. Let's do Survivor. We'll get rid of Strike. We will poison. We will poison. And that's it. So I think it does, the poison does count. Because it looks like this is its counter. So we'll just, oh my god, you're really going all out, huh? I was right to go with poison. I need Noxious Fumes still, but there we go. Then you're gonna block this turn, which does not really concern me, truth be told. And your strength went up. That I don't love. That I think you need to cut out. And you gave me Dazed, which I kind of like glossed over. Let's give you another bit of poison. Let's use Survivor on Spoils map. And then let's attack. Still gonna take damage this turn, but we're working through it. I'm gonna need at least 2 more. I'm gonna need 2 more turns regardless. And this is all I got, huh? Cool. What if I just like poison you to death? Does it still work? No. Brutal. Brutal, dude. I feel like that should have worked. That's just me. Cure All. Gain energy, draw 2 cards. Nice. Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power into your deck, upgrade it. Pretty solid. Accelerant. Poison is triggered an additional 2 times. Yup. Yerp. Yerp. Definitely. Alright, we gotta rest. My HP's looking pretty low. Let's make this work. Oh my god, it's a blobfish. What the, or it's a sunfish. What the fuck is this? Soulfish. You're gonna give me 2 cards. I don't really appreciate that about you. Let's poison you. Obviously. I'm gonna play the Cure All and try and see what... Okay, that's what I was hoping. More poison early on is nice. We can neutralize for free. There's not really much reason to do anything else here. We could do an attack potion. Let's try and get it early. Memento Mori, deal 8 damage, deals 4 damage for each card discarded this turn. Oh, a dagger throw. Nice. Let's try another card. Discard a card. That's fine. Didn't really get what I wanted, but I think we should get what we want next turn. So there's that. And then we got, because I took potions, I gained a bunch of strength, and I kind of ignored that, or forgot about it, I should say. That's fine. Beckon. At the end of your turn, discards in your hand, lose 6 HP. Oh, is this like a dredge thing? Like it's a fucking cursed dredge fish? What the fuck is this? Okay. Noxious Fumes is one of the ones I was looking for. I want Amplify, though. We're gonna guard, because we have to. And then we'll attack. Fish. So I explained it on our last Silent Run, but the main reason that the Noxious Fumes is really good is that it allows us to maintain the poison and even increase it. Like, because poison ticks down by 1 naturally, so unless you have something that's giving it constant poison, it will eventually just kind of taper off. But the fact that this like will increase it by 1 every turn instead of drop it by 1 every turn makes poison much, much, much more useful. I want to see how Accelerant works. So does it mean poison triggered an additional 2 times? That mean it takes 30 damage this turn? Because that's crazy. Let's do Poison Stab. And then I'm going to use Mirage, because you're attacking me. I got Beckon. Let's just not deal with any of this. Any of this such nonsense. Oh, it went through the block. Damn, I got to read that text better. It does look like poison does in fact trigger multiple times, which is awesome. Okay, apply poison. Survivor. Over to you. Defend. Huge damage on the poison. Accelerant is disgusting. Intangible is quite annoying. Intangible makes it so that reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1, lasts for 1 turn. Very rude. Only the biggest shitheads use it. Take it from me. There's a very annoying boss, Slay the Spire 1, that was really big on intangible. It would go intangible every other turn, which is very annoying. Alright, I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play you. And then I'm gonna win. Alright, I think Accelerant was the missing piece. Oh, that's so gross. Accelerant was the missing piece to my poison build. And Venom. Whenever attack deals unblocked damage, apply 2 poison. You know? Don't mind if I do. I think I don't take any more abilities unless it provides a really good block or it directly poisons. Let's start figuring out where I'm going. So this is where X marks the spot with the 600 gold. So this is kind of where the map opens up again. I could do 4 elites here. It's possible. But like, and there's a heal in between 2 of them. It's going to be rough. It's going to be really difficult. Chain all strikes in your deck with Katara's Ember. Cost 0, gains Eternal. Cannot be removed or transformed from your deck. I actually don't hate that. Start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Pumpkin Candle. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Extinguishes at the start of Act 3. The reason why I would actually consider taking this is that we're going to go through a fucking rough time during this fucking run. So it might be interesting. I don't really care about removing my strikes that I already have. Like, we have 4 of them. 4 0 cost. Could be nice. Especially if I'm going to prioritize poison. I'm not doing Toasty Mittens. That's crazy to do that. To exhaust the top card of your... to get a strength. It's just... That's a different kind of run. Pumpkin Handle is very interesting, but I feel like a lot of my cards are low cost anyway. So it's not like super useful, whereas this will last for the rest of the run. Proceed. Thanks, Tezkatara, or whatever the fuck your name is. God, this is gonna suck. 10 damage to all enemies. This is actually really useful against you. And we boost our strength by 3. Follow through is pretty nice. 11 damage to all enemies. So let's do a... let's do a survivor. And get rid of a defend. Make follow through, apply weaken. And then we'll do strike, which should kill this one. Strike, which should kill you. Neutralize, which should hurt you. Poison, which should hurt you. Now this is 100% due to the potion that I used. But that was pretty nice. Outburst. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 15 damage to all enemies. I don't mind that. I need more AoE poison. Alright, we got some choices here. I think we gotta go with... I don't know if I need to do Envenom. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage. So that would be this. So it would add 2 poison. I think we don't need that right away. But I think we do need Accelerant, for sure. And then I think we apply the other 2 poisons. Because now we're doing 30 damage a turn. Taking this much unblocked damage is pretty rough. But it's going to die quicker. Oh, they took my fucking card again, dude. Give me that shit back. That's not yours. Alright, they're going to start flying next turn. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, wow. The poison really... Oh, my God. I see what it's doing now. Oh. It's not as good as I thought it was. It's still very good. But I see the problem now. So, because Accelerant is causing the poison to activate more often, it's minusing 1 every time it activates. So it's going way faster. Which in this particular case is not a good thing. Oh my god, you're so annoying. I gotta deal with this. I think it's still very good. It's just not as good as I thought. And we need to bump up the amount of poison I'm dealing to kind of offset it. Meow. Give me that card back. I need that to mitigate some of this. Did Noxious Fume get upgraded? Oh, that's sick! So because I have the Frozen Egg, Noxious Fumes was an unupgraded card, but because it technically was removed from my deck and then I had to add it back to the deck, I can only add powers back to the deck while they're upgraded. So that fight let me upgrade Noxious Fumes for free. This will now counteract the poison. It won't increase anymore on its own, but it will counteract the drop that I get from it, which is very nice. Anticipate, Leading Strike, Flick Flack. I'm going to skip these. Anticipate is pretty solid, but without a draw engine, it can be kind of a dead draw. Hello, my friend. Choose one of 5 random cards to add to your deck. Lose 5 HP, gain a colorless card reward. I don't really care as much about colorless cards as I do random cards. So let's do this one. Now you give me the fucking shiz. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Dagger Spray. Oh, I have to pick one of these two. We'll do Expertise. Drawing cards could be nice. I have money. Oh, do I have the meal ticket? No, that was my last run. I don't really know what I would need to stop in for then. I guess I could pick up potions if I wanted to. Maybe I'll do that. I don't really buy potions. But, could be useful. Well-laid plans. The end of your turn retain 2 cards. Snakebite, too expensive. Echo Slash was really good. I had it my last run. It was very, very fun. So it deals 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat this effect for every enemy killed. I didn't get to activate it like that too many times, but it was nice. These are all very solid Slay the Spire 1 card, or relics. Let's add a Power Potion. And some plating. You know what, man? No, Power Potions are too useful. I was going to say, I could add all of them, but I don't have the slots for it. The reason I don't usually spend all that, but we're about to get 600 gold, so I feel emboldened. Oh my god, the fucking bee guy. Actually, well, not yet, but I might actually be in a pretty solid position to take you out. Because poison doesn't actually hit you. Ooh, another Accelerant. I think I'll play Noxious Fume instead, though. Get that engine rolling. Strike. Strike. And then we're going to play Envenom. I'm going to draw. I'm going to use Expertise. Fuck, my energy, no. I fucked up. Attack again. And then... What elite are we on? We have another one coming up later. Let's save some of the potions. For the moment. Well, actually, hold on. It just occurred to me that I'm going to take a lot of damage, so we'll add plating. Fuck. I did it out of order, too. Alright. Accelerant. Defend. Strike. And hope for the best. Alright, let's start adding some poison in here. Poison, neutralize, poison stab, survive, on a dazed. Okay. There we go. So you're dead soon. Oh, you really did this to me? You really made me draw all days this soon? So I just gotta eat this? Am I dead? I'm so fucking mad. This is what I was talking about. Where it's like sometimes your draw just sucks. I know that one was directly because I fucked with this guy, but that's fine. I don't come here for your fucking your logic. Get out of here with that. That was brutal. He rinsed me. Happy Flower is gonna be helpful, but that's pretty wrong. Yeah, this is a card I had last run, which discard your hand, add 1 shiv into your hand for each card discarded, except I got an upgraded one. Alright, we gotta get Mirage. I need more block. Please heal me. Please heal me. Add Decay to your... Obtain Lost Wisp. Then we return if this is in your hand. So what does Wisp do? Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. I am going to play a lot of powers. Surely that damage won't come back to bite me. I mean, I'm dead anyway. Like, I don't get through an elite fight with 6 HP. There's just simply no way. Oh, you ended my last run too, you fuck. I'm sick of your shit. Get out of here. Alright. After Image could be helpful. Noxious Fumes could be helpful. Serpent Form, whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Actually, that could really, really help us. Am I dead anyway? No, I have Mirage. Okay. I need after... oh, no, I think... I need After Image. We're not going to live enough turns if I don't start playing powers. After you apply... Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 15 damage to all enemies. Okay. Hit you there. Deadly Poison. And then I think I need Bolt... Oh, no, I'm dead anyway. Okay, well... C'est la vie. Not much I could have done. Fuck. Fuck! It sucks out here. God damn it. Fuck! The bee did so much damage to me. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. I struggle with the Silent so much, it turns out. It's my partner's favorite character, and I think they're my least favorite character. I just can't get them to work. They don't fit my strategy. I mean, it's not true. I can get them to work. It doesn't come as naturally as it does with the Ironclad, because I can be way more reckless. The ground, dry and brittle, begins to moisten. The clouds around the Spire douse the lands. The sunlight pierces through the newly formed cracks in the clouds. It's been done. Someone had slain the Spire. We got Powdered Demise. Each enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each of its turns. Ship in a bottle, gain 10 block. Next turn, gain 10 block. Touch of Insanity. Choose a card in your hand. It is free to play this combat. These are all very good potions. I'm so upset. I'm so fucking upset, dude. Alright. Run it back. I know we're only 30 minutes in, which means this video is going to be like 2 fucking hours long. Add Niao's Fury to your deck. Deal 10 damage. Put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. That's fun. Lava Rock. Scrollbox. Lose all gold. Choose 1 of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. Oh, I remember this one. Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. Niao's Fury. I'm going to do scroll boxes. Like I said, I struggle with the beginning. Cloak and Dagger for Shiv. Snakebite for poison. Deflect, gain 4 block. Cloak and Dagger, 6 block, add 1 Shiv to your hand. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. Strangle, deal 8 damage whenever you play a card this turn. The enemy loses 2 HP. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card, retain, apply 2 poison. I'll take this one. It's more offensive. What do we got? Am I going to go for elites this time again? Am I going to not change my strategy? There are 2 or 3 fires in this path, which are really helpful for staying alive, but there's also fires in this path. I'm very curious about this one. I like this little section here. So I think we might go up this way. And I have no gold, so we can skip the shop. It's going to be a rough time. There's 4 enemies in a row I got to fight. Alright. Strangle. Let's strangle the debuffer. Attack. What are these again? An enemy dies, corpse slug eats it immediately, becoming stunned and getting 4 strength. That's right. And then we'll block here. Okay. Alright, let's see. Get rid of you. Ah, oh, it's so annoying. If I had one more. Alright, I was going to try and snake bite the other one, but I can't afford it. That's a shame. $12 damage, huh? Let's discard this strike. And then neutralize. And then defend. And then defend again, because I can't afford the snake bite. One thing I've noticed in this this game particularly, it really, really feels like it's much harder to get energy in this game. Like, there's still some artifacts that allowed you to do it from the first game. But, like, the boss relics were such an insane source of energy, and they just boss relics don't exist anymore. And, like, the people at the beginning of the act, like, 2 and 3, they give you some options, like, rarely, that can give you energy, but it's, like, always, like a crazy high cost. And that is taking a bit to adjust to. That's why I keep losing later, is what I'm telling myself. Predator, deal 15 damage, next turn, draw 2 cards. Yeah, why not? I'll take some damage. Oh my god, these guys again. Okay. Let's do Predator. Oh, I want to kill it so bad, because it's going to have fucking thorns next turn, but it would have been left with 1 HP. That's my other thing. I feel like with the Silent, I am constantly leaving enemies on like 1 or 2 HP, and it's driving me to madness. Alright, we're going to give you Poison, because that doesn't deal with thorns, and then I'm going to weaken you for a nanosecond, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do that. Okay. Alrighty, do that, get rid of a strike. Do another defend. I probably should have used it earlier. No, we're fine. Oh, the thorns are temporary. Interesting. I don't know why. I didn't think they'd be temporary. This Strangle card's pretty useful for 0 cost cards. That might work really well with Shivs. Also, the energy potion feels like insanely rare now. Fletches deal 5 damage for each skill in your hand. Tactician, Dagger Spray, 4 damage to all enemies twice. Very, very susceptible to weaken. But Fletchettes is also pretty good. 5 damage for each skill in your hand. Opening turn, this could be pretty nice. Let's do this one. We might be able to kill an enemy right on the first turn. It's 4 times if I use it right now. So I'm going to use it right now. For a 1 cost, that's pretty good. We can get rid of one of these defends. Neutralize. And then we'll just play it safe and defend. Alright. Predator for 15 damage, or Snakebite for 7. Poison. Predator. Survivor. Do that. Retain the poison. We can use it next turn. Not that we need to. Strangle. Okay. I'm doing a little bit better this time. Escape plan. Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 blocks. Slice. Slice is pretty good. I like 0 cost cards. I hadn't upgraded one last time. So I could make a decision here, because we could go for an event. I mean, I really like doing the unknowns. I really do. They're like my favorite part of the game. I could do that, or I could just like take a bonfire and upgrade a card. But I don't even know what I would like upgrade. 10 damage. Never replay a card, enemy loses 3 HP. 9 damage. 7 for each skill card in your hands. 20 damage. They're all pretty good, actually. But I'm gonna mine for something better. I don't know. I just like playing the events. I will not apologize. Alright, only 3 times. The one in the back is going to hit for less damage, but its strength builds faster. So I want to kill this one first. Okay. It's more of a slow burn, but I can't leave it alone. Alright, slice. Strike. Let's do Survivor. Get rid of this. Play another strike. I'll probably try and kill it next turn. Yeah. So we'll neutralize you. Well, let's apply Strangle. Oh, you're so annoying. Strangle to you. I also want to weaken it. Strike to you. Neutralize to you. Another strike. So we're taking 8 damage, but we killed the other one and we weakened you by half, and we lowered your HP by half and weakened you. I think that's pretty okay. You are getting a bit stronger than I'd like, though. I think we Snake Bite, because you need to start taking some residual damage, and then we get rid of you. Play Prepared for no fucking reason. I mean, I've got a 0-cost card in my deck, so I guess it's not worthless, but it's not great either. Then we Predator. Okay. Deflect, Backflip, Tactician. I don't really like any of these. I'm going to skip it. Didn't I have a Deflect? No, I would think that was in the other pack. Ooh, Drowning Beacon. Crossing into a dreamscape of rocks and still waters, you emerge to find or to face a sinking lighthouse emitting anti-light. You can bottle up eerily glowing water that is pooled here, or climb up the dilapidated structure and retrieve the lens. Fresno Lens, increase block gain from this card by 2. Oh, you can enchant. Whenever you add a card that gains block to your deck, enchant it with Nimble. That's kind of nuts. Exhaust your hand, draw 10 cards. I'm going to do it. Climb to the top of the lighthouse, unnerved by its steady sinking. Upon reaching the Lanthorn room, you begin prying off the lens as the anti-light saps your vitality. Finally, you ring it free. The lighthouse stops sinking. Now, losing 14 max HP, or however much I lost, not great by any means, but my counterpoint to that is, but it was fun. Let's play Flechettes. Let's apply the Weaken Potion. Let's do Predator. And we'll just eat the 6 damage. Smoggy. You can only play 1 skill per turn. Okay, sure. Alright, Strangle. Slice. Neutralize. I'm going to do Defend as my skill. No, I'm going to do Prepared as my skill. Get rid of a Defend. I'm going to do Strike, and then Strike. Okay. I think that was the right call. I dealt a lot of damage. Oh my god. They're always summoning fucking ads and shit. You're so annoying. Get out of here. Alright, took some damage there, but I think I handled it mostly well. Bubble, bubble. If an enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. Nope. Predator, Snakebite. We skip. I don't want another Predator. It's too much of a cost. Do I heal? 17. I would heal. I would lose out on some healing there. What do I think is best? 7 damage for each. That's still really good in that first turn. Like, 7 times 4 is 28 for 1 cost. 7 times 3 is 21 for 1 cost. That seems really, really valuable. We have a lot of skills in our deck. I mean, but you too. 10 damage, 3 HP. I think I need to think of what's immediately most useful. Slice will deal 9 damage. That's an extra 3 damage. You will deal an extra 5 damage. You will deal up to an additional 8 or an additional 6 damage. So you win. I'm gonna fucking do it, dude. I gotta risk it all. Oh, it's you. Great. Okay. Ba-da-bum. 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 Let's be prepared for another card. Great. It's Snakebite. Let's get rid of a strike. We're going to snakebite. We're going to defend. And I'm just going to eat it. That's a lot of days. This is what I'm fucking talking about. This is what it's all about, baby. Alright, let's do... I mean, I think I'm going to max out the damage, so it doesn't matter. Actually, I'm really fucked here. I would have loved some defense here, because I can't actually do that much damage. Cool. Well, I'll hit you with that to prepare us for the next turn, and then, dude, I don't fucking know. Strangle that you can't take the full damage of. Pain. Okay, good hand for flechettes, or it would be if you took more damage. Fuck, I hate this dude. They're both easy and hard depending on what your deck build is. Like if I had more skills, it wouldn't be too bad. You're so aggravating. These fucking days, dudes. Ugh. Getting my ass kicked. I need to survive. Stop drawing dazed. I hate it here. Fuck. So aggravating. Alright. We can win, luckily. But I am on death's door again. As is tradition. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. I actually do think that's great. Noxious Fumes. Infinite Blades. The start of your turn had 1 shiv in your hand. Where were you last game? Dagger Throw. 9 damage. Draw 1. Discard 1. Noxious Fumes. I think Infinite Blades is pretty good, but Noxious Fumes I think is really good for build. I mean, it takes too long for you to build if we're not doing a poison build. I'd rather do Infinite Blades. Yikers, dude. Ooh, Venerable Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with additional 2 energy. Alright, we gotta heal, is the answer. I would love to fight another elite. I wouldn't, actually, so, but I'll pretend. Very little HP back. We're only at 22. But we gotta press on. Oh, it's this one. Creature of Potions. You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressible or compressed digestible tablet. The idea of turning these healthy tonics into a tiny morsel is uncomfortable. Perhaps it's good to try new things. So we do the energy potion, we get an upgrade common skill. If we do the explosive ampule, we get an upgraded common attack. Let's do this one. Oh right, it just gives you a card, huh? Maybe I should have done a skill. Let's do Sucker Punch, I guess. I thought it was going to give me an enchantment. I think I read it wrong because I'm having dementia. Path that leads into partially submerged vault. There are 2 chests, but 1 brittle key. First chest, shaking it, you get jingly jangly noises, bit of gold. Second chest, erroneous, ornate, and clearly cursed. Lots of gold. Yeah. Yeah. Do I want greed and 300 gold or 54 gold? There's no chest or no store coming up immediately, so I'll just take the small gold. Yep, there was gold in it. Thanks. Oh, it's rats. It's rat birds. Only 2 times. What the fuck? So I can do 14 damage. Let's delete this one. Well, hold on. Let's do this in the right order. Let's try and go for you. We'll attack this one. Then you take more damage. And then we'll attack a slice here to kill you. And then still does more damage to you. Then we'll kill you. Then we'll prepare and we'll get rid of one of these. And we'll strike. We'll defend. Okay. Probably should have gone for that one. Snakebite dealing 10 poison now is pretty nice. Defend for 3 block, not super worth it. So we'll take this one, get rid of you. And then I'll do Snakebite since it's 10 damage versus 6. Which is a much easier calculation to make. Even though it was 2 costs versus 1. You're gonna summon more. What? No, get out of here. Okay. Burst. This turn, your skill is played an extra time. Oh, I forgot I grabbed this. Anything that gives me block gives me more block. Yeah, dude, let's go for it. Cloak and Dagger. Better make that fucking worth it. Oh, we finally got a shop. I should have picked the gold. This would have been great. Meat on the bone is pretty solid. Regular enemy combatants are no longer encountered in these rooms. Bread is so scary. Bread is such an insane fucking relic to take. This is what I was talking about with like the energy, where like this, your first turn is awful, but having more energy each turn is really, really, really useful. So it's very difficult. I don't think I'm gonna grab anything here. Are there any cards that need to be removed? I don't think so, right? I mean, Juzu Bracelet's pretty solid, but the bread, dude, the bread. Let's take the bread. The extra energy is worth it. It's just scary. Because that first turn is rough. Luckily, I don't have to worry about it for the first turn of the boss, because I'll just pop the energy potion. Alright, let's see. Oh, we're doing this shit again? Is this like, is this an upgraded version? Lagavulin Matriarchs. This was an elite in the first area in Slay the Spire 1. It was a shelled beast like this. It seems that they've been upgraded and turned into a boss, because now there's the Matriarch version. Their attacks in the first game were they would be sleeping like this until you broke through their shell. So like, you could try to prepare yourself in this time. Wakens upon losing HP or after 3 turns. I think you can not break it, but it's also plated. So like its armor will come back. Oh, it's tough, man. It's tough. Didn't I take the bread? Start your first turn, lose energy 2 at the start of all others, gain 2. I didn't play this. Why did I not lose the energy? Interesting. Oh, because the tea set. Oh, this is actually a super easy pickup. Holy shit, never mind. Okay. I'm gonna play Snakebite. And then we're gonna take it easy. I don't have anything too crazy in this opening hand, so let's try another hand. Just kidding. They woke up. I didn't realize how it worked. I was being foolish. Okay. Cloak and Dagger. Let's do this. Let's add Flechette, or let's do Flechettes. We're going to do Cloak and Dagger. We're going to do Defend. We're still going to take damage because life is hell. And we're going to try to attack. Ow. Okay. Let's do a Slice. Let's do a Defend. Let's do Survivor over Strike. Let's do a Predator. Alright, man. Still going to take damage. This thing hits hard. Infinite Blade. At the start of your turn, add 1 shape to your hand. I do like that still. Let's play Strangle first. Slice. Infinite Blade. Sucker Punch. I don't know how this Defend got upgraded. I don't remember, but we'll do that. Still going to take a little bit of damage, but we did a lot of damage back. Okay. They're going to... Oh, this is the worst one. They're going to buff themselves, but they're also going to make me lose 1 dexterity and 1 strength, I believe, which is brutal. Because it just adds up. So we want to be doing damage on like double time. We want to be doing as much damage as possible. Shiv. And then prepare. Fuck. Okay. Strike. Strike. No reason to play the Cloak and Dagger because they're not attacking me this turn. Yep. Oh, it's -2. It's even worse. Oh, God, no. It's evil. All right, we got to pop that energy potion. I am not going to last. Let's make sure to apply weak to you. Play the Flechettes. Snakebite for sure. We need to bump your poison up. Play the Shiv. Play the Defend for a paltry 3 block. And then do 2 strikes. Yikes, dude. Yikes. It just gets worse. Okay. So we need to deal... It's got 50 damage and 14 poison. We need to do a good amount of damage and survive this turn. Play the Survivor. I'm going to get rid of the... Oh, I don't even know what to get rid of. Let's get rid of the strike for now. I guess the shiv is worthless, right? Well, the shiv is 0 cost. Prepare. We'll get rid of the shiv. No, we gotta get rid of something else because I only have 3 cost. I need to defend, so the shiv it is. Strangle. Oh fuck. It's gonna do 22 damage. I have to block or I lose. I played that wrong. Ah! Ah! Okay. Let's weaken you. Cloak and dagger. Shiv. I need to do 7 damage. So let's go with Shiv. Shiv. Strike. Oh, we're good. Thank God. Jesus Christ. This is how all of my fucking silent runs go. Why am I on 2 HP? Because you lowered your max HP. Shut up. Shut up. What do you know? So this is the trade. Start your turn, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Adrenaline, gain energy, draw 2 cards, exhaust. Knife trap, play every shiv in your exhaust pile on the enemy. Yep. I'll be doing that one. Thank you. Especially combined with our other shiv making stuff. Hey dog, do you have anything like super good? Add 1 brightest flame to your deck, 1 max HP to draw 2 cards, gain 2 energy. Nope. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path, upgrade 4 cards. Upgrading 4 cards is not bad. And I don't know if it didn't say random. I think it might just give me the choice, which would be really nice. But the Golden Compass. I forget who we did the Golden Compass with. I think we did win that run. I don't know. I think we upgrade cards. Let's upgrade Knife Trap. Let's upgrade Infinite Blades. Let's upgrade... I guess we can show the upgrades. 2 shivs. Sort of your turn. Oh, it's innate, so you'll always play it first. Upgrade and play every shiv in your exhaust pile. Yep. Seems good. More block could be very nice. And Predator as well. Strangle gets better. This one lets you draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, which is also very interesting. Because you can really fuck with your deck that way. Apply 2 weak, 20 damage, 9 damage. This is a tough pick. I think we do the one. I think we add shivs. And then I think I can't believe I'm picking this, but I think I need more block. Great. See how much that changes things. Okay. I see a path with a lot of fucking fire on it, which is great. Let's go here. 3 encounters. Fire, enemy, fire, chest, fire, encounter, fire. Event, enemy, fire. This seems like the safest path. I just need to make it through. I'm so sick of your shit. You deal too much damage in the first turn. It's not allowed. Oh, I only have... Oh, no, dude. Oh, God, I forgot. I only have 1 energy on my first turn. Jesus Christ, dude. This is miserable. Alright, maybe we'll get a 0 cost card. Nope. Okay. I have to remember I only have 1 energy in the first turn. I have to. Fucking brutal. Okay. Shiv. Cloak and dagger. Shiv. Shiv. That's 3 shivs. Neutralize. Yeah. Survivor over the strike. I don't know why I'm doing this, actually. I should have played the strike. It's not attacking. Play and upgrade 3 shivs. So now they deal 6 damage. We did 18. Okay. This is going to be tough. I think there's a chance they get away, which is really embarrassing. Alright, let's go with Strangle. And then Shiv. And then Slice. And then Sucker Punch. And then Strike. And then Defend. Okay, so they're not flying away. And they're stunned. Nice. I mean, the energy comes into handy, but it's just so brutal in that first turn. Definitely play Fletchette, because I think we win. Oh, brother. Take my Predator back, I guess. I could have left it with them. Backflip, 7 block, draw 2 cards. Escape plan, draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 5 block. 7 block and drawing 2 cards seems nice. Oh my god, dude. Fuck it, never mind. I didn't want backflip anyway. I hate bridges. It's the worst event in the game. Nice. Oh my god. It's so brutal. There's like, especially having this in my hand, because there's just nothing else I can do other than take their first attack. I could Sucker Punch, weaken them, instead of the Infinite Blades. Let's do that. At least I'll take less damage. Okay. They're not going to attack. So I'm going to Predator, Slice, and I'm actually going to Snakebite them, because that'll also take an effect next turn, which might stun them before they can get back up and attack. Okay, a very nice Flechette 3 times. Nice. I'll take that. Neutralize. Prepared. Get rid of a Defend, because I'm going aggro here. Strike. 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 And take poison damage. Okay. Strangle. Predator. Cloak and Dagger. Shivs. There we go. Alright. I realized, did they just give me a battle instead of an encounter? I should have taken the fucking Juzu thing. 3 dexterity is pretty solid. Another Cloak and Dagger is really nice too, though. Let's take that. Alright. Limping along. This or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. 6 HP, 66 gold. Clumsy to your deck, random relic. Let's do Clumsy. We got... Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Well, with 2 shivs, that's really easy. Okay. Gotta heal. I don't like it, you don't like it, but I gotta heal. Enemy encounter. Okay. Oh, I have energy because I stopped off. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's do Infinite Blades. Flechette. We'll do Neutralize. They're going to weaken me, which I can't do too much about, but I can make them weaken for the next turn. Oh, it's this one again. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. Sick, dude. The antithesis of a Shiv play. Okay, we'll play this. I am going to play Snakebite. We can play it last, though. Let's play Predator for more cards. Never mind. Guess you can't keep track of his energy because he can't do basic math. It's me. Nice to meet you. And I would rather take 3 block, I guess. This is a really, really difficult enemy. That is, it's kind of damning. I don't have any. I didn't play any fucking shivs. Fuck. Snakebite. Slice. Defend. I'm so fucked, dude. I'm so fucked. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should keep playing the attacks because the Ornamental Fan bypasses the dexterity. Alright. Strangle. Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. Shiv. Strike. Strike. Shiv. Okay. Lots of damage that turn, and I gained some block. So, not a bad one. Jesus. Once again, fighting for my fucking life. Okay, you're dead. Thank you. Oh, man. Liquid Memories. Put a card from your discard pile in your hand. It costs 0 this turn. That's not how Liquid Memories used to look. Tools of the trade. Pinpoint. Untouchable. Sly gained 14 block. 14 block for 2 costs is actually useful. And we do have 2 cards that help us discard. I unfortunately have to go back and heal again. I wish I could raise my max HP again. It's becoming a problem. Start each combat with 10 block is actually perfect for the run we have going, so I'll take that. I'm finally going to smith. Let's go. I've been meaning to upgrade Strangle for a while, so let's do it. 3 damage each attack seems really good. Oh, it's this one. 3 foul potions or 1 uncommon potion. Well, all my potion slots are filled. And we don't have a shop coming up, so I'm going to take the uncommon one. It's a Blessing of the Forge, which could be kind of cracked, actually. I'll get rid of the thorns for this. Okay. And then we're going to go... I'm not going to take an enemy that I don't need to fight. We're going to smith again. Let's smith Cloak and Dagger, maybe? 2 shivs is nice. Then Predator for 20 damage. I think I like Prepared, though. Draw 2 cards for free, and then even if I have to discard after, is pretty nice. I don't like this. You enter a hidden room. It's packed with an array of dolls. Each are unique. Their expressions range from joy to sorrow. Their entire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. Oh, hey, look. I know who this is. That's, was it Bing Bong from Peak? That's cute. And then, I mean, that could just be Pac-Man. I don't really recognize anyone else, though. From the, like, very brief. I don't know who this, like, one in the middle or this one is. Chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other and calling for you. You must choose one and leave immediately. Pick at random. Pick a random doll relic. Take lose 5 HP. Choose one of 2 doll relics. Lose 15 HP. Choose one of 3. You know what? This seems like this might fuck over my run. I'll take the damage. It's Bing Bong! Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. Whenever you play in this hack, gain 1 block. Mr. Struggles. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the... Oh, at the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. These are all very good. Daughter of the Wind. Oh, is this a Wind Waker reference? I don't know what the fuck this is. If you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. Bing Bong is too chaotic. Daughter of the Wind could be very good. Mr. Struggles could also be very good. I think we'll go with block, because I'm getting my ass kicked. Should be happy I chose you, the doll proclaims triumphantly. Great. Oh boy. Okay. Infinite Blades. I am rested, so we're at least having a fighting chance. Infinite Blades into we don't really need a full survivor. So into a strike. I don't know which one to target. You're about to buff yourself, so I think you should go first. Oh, and then we already have block anyway, so. Oh my god, I forgot you guys did this. No. Oh god. These guys are brutal. Okay. Draw 2, and then I'll discard 2. We can discard these. Fuck you. I got around your little tricks. I will add block at the same time as adding attacks to my hand because I'm a gamer. I'm going to try to kill you so you don't manage to kill me. So we'll do another Cloak and Dagger. Well, I don't really need more block. The ships can be nice, though. It would be 8 damage. Sucker Punch for you to weaken you. I don't really want to spread the damage, though. 10 and then 10 would not be enough, but we could probably kill you next turn. Okay. God, you're so annoying. Let's go with Strangle on you. Shiv to you. Neutralize to... almost. To you. Strike to you. Gotta play at least one of the Toxics. I'm still gonna take damage this turn, I think. I'm gonna take 1. Or no, I blocked perfectly. Okay. Flechettes. Untouchable. Slice. Defend. Predator. Okay. So we'll do... Slice. Shiv. Predator, Fletchettes, and I win. Okay, I'm feeling better about the deck now that I gained so much block. This turn, your next card is played an extra time. That is good. Get rid of Blessing of the Forge. I forgot how many cards I've upgraded already. Deflect, Noxious Fumes. I mean, 6 block for free is not bad. I'll grab it in. And then we need the HP again. I hate how much I'm resting. It feels like a wasted, turn every single time. And if it isn't the guy who killed me in my first run, and I think killed me in another run, or maybe I beat you, I don't remember anymore. Okay. You're gonna buff, and then you're gonna be 6 really annoying cards. Oh no, they're the cards I need. That's right. Okay. Infinite Blades. We'll weaken you for the next turn. Or maybe we won't. Let's do Predator. Slice. I mean, Cloak and Dagger is a lot better now because it's 8 block, and then you get 2 shivs, which is 8 damage. So 8 block, 8 damage. But then also, it's an extra 2 block for the 2 shivs played. And if I played another attack that turn, it's an extra 6 block. So it's like 14 block and 8 damage, which is a pretty good combo. I just don't need to block this time, though. So it would be 8 plus that would be 18. I guess that would be better. No, let's do Predator because I can draw more cards next turn. Alright, can I beat you in time before you completely screw me over? Oh, this is the kind of hand I want to see. Strangle. Maybe not, actually. I don't have that many attacks at all. But I guess it's per card played, right? So, Survivor. Oh, I probably should play that anyway. But I just don't want to exhaust them. I'm going to have enough. Yeah. So we have enough to block you now. But I'll do another one anyway. Okay. Not as fast as I need to go. You're going to do a lot of damage to me. Okay. This turn, your next card is played in extra time. I know what card I'm saving that for. And it's the Shiv card that we haven't played yet. I need to play as many Shivs as I can before that, because we can build up a really, really strong attack. I don't really need energy either. I'm going to take a decent amount of damage. That's what I was looking for. Knife trap. Okay. How much damage are you dealing? 3? I did want to play Snakebite, but I think I gotta play. Oh no, wait. This doesn't. It doesn't exhaust. It just increases the cost. All right. First, let's play the Shiv. What am I doing? I think we go really hard this turn. Is my plan. So let's play Fletchhead. I am gonna do Frantic Escape, just to get 1 away. But then, in a crazy twist of fate, I'm gonna use an Energy Potion. And we're going to Snakebite. And then also, we're going to play Duplicator. Next card is played twice. I have 5 Shivs. They're all going to be upgraded. So this should do 6 times 5, so 30 twice, so to do 60 damage. If the card works as intended. I don't think it did, though. What the hell happened there? Upgrade and play every Shiv in your exhaust pile enemy. Oh, it must have played back to back, and because there was nothing left, it didn't count. That's kind of annoying. Fine, I suppose. Oh, cool. Strength up. Sick, dude. Alright, Shiv. Deflect. Or let's do Prepared. Okay. I gotta get rid of 2 cards, huh? Let's get rid of Deflect. And then I'm gonna get rid of the Frantic Escape. Well, no, I need to play that this turn. I'll get rid of a Strike. So let's do Neutral Attack. Or we're gonna weaken you so I don't take as much damage. We'll do Predator to attack. We'll play Frantic Escape. And then we'll play a Survivor. And then I didn't take any damage this turn. Okay, okay. Fletchettes does 2, which seems crazy somehow. Let's do Strangle, followed by a Fletchettes, followed by a Shiv, followed by a Frantic Escape. Yeah, Frantic Escape. And then another Defend, just to mitigate some of the attack. Okay. And then, really wish I could drop that untouchable card. Wow, you're gonna do a lot of damage. What's in my discard pile? So we have Fletchettes. I only have 3 skills in my hand though. So it do 21. I've got to play the Snakebite, I think, and then Defend and Untouchable. I don't want to play Untouchable. I don't have to. Maybe I'll grab Survivor. Hold on. Let's do Liquid Memories, and let's grab Survivor. Then I'll play Survivor. We'll get rid of Untouchable, which will give us more block. Then I can just go Buck Wild. There we go. Okay. Can I kill it next turn? Great question. Me? Great question I've asked myself here. I think so. Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. 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 We have a Frantic Escape I could play, but let's see. No, I mean, Knife Trap absolutely kills. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. I've bested my adversary. Assassinate. Innate. Deal 10 damage. Oh, it's 0 cost. Apply 1 vulnerable exhaust. This is good because I have the bread card. Malaise. Sly. Gain 1 dexterity. Gain 4 thorns. This is still a funny one. I'm going to do Assassinate because we're often going to start our battles with 0 energy. And I would like to start it with some more utility than that. Okay. What the hell is this? Where did I put? Oh, come to see my collection. Take anything from that pile over there. Put it to good use. Black Star. At least drop an additional relic when defeated. That used to be a boss relic. Oh, these are boss relics. Oh, wait a minute. You're the motherfucker who stole the boss relics. What the fuck, man? Start of your turn. Draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Empty cage. Remove 2 cards from your deck. I mean, none of these particularly fit this build that well. The remove 2 cards could be nice. I don't think I'm going to be like required. Well, hold on. What path am I going to plan to go down? Let's see. I should probably stop at this shop. Maybe like a stop and shop. Let's go here, here, and then... I don't know the best path here. Up there? Or I guess it would be... Hold on. So it would be up this way. And then we would take these events. There'd be an enemy here. I would be forced to fight an elite. Yeah, I guess so. Let's take the Black Star. Okay. Alright, I've been going for an hour 20. I'm going to take a short break, but I'm going to edit out of the video so you won't see it. I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Infinite Blades. Neutralize. Assassinate. What does Assassinate do again? I already forgot. It's like it's good beyond what it does, but I forget. Oh, it's vulnerable, that's right. Well, about that. It's got a big ritual and a lot of health, which is concerning. Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. 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 We're good there. Poison. Strike. Okay. Whew. I don't think Fletchette's going to be as useful this time. Well, actually, it still hits twice. Let's do Strangle. Fletchettes. Shiv. 21 damage still. Unfortunately means I probably have to play Untouchable. Yeah. Alright. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. I feel like there's way more enemies like this that are just like so... like aggro. Let's do Repaired. I'll get rid of you. And who else? What do I have for my energy? I still have 4 energy. I gotta play all 4 of these. Or I guess I can play whatever I want. Let's get rid of the Shiv. Man, I did not want to still... I did not want to still be attacking you at this point. I was hoping to be done with such nonsense. Moved on from such woes. Alright, give me the Shiv card. There it is. Okay. Strangle. Shiv. Knife Trap. Which I think should... yeah, Knife Trap should trigger Strangle every single time. And it gives me the block. That still seems really good. I need ways to pull it out of my deck. Deal 10 damage X times. Yeah, that's Whirlwinds, but single target. It's not bad. I've got a lot of extra energy, but I'm going to say no. Yeah, let's skip this. You got you. There's a single grave with a roiling blue flame. Prideful warrior died in battle, but its soul is restless. It wants to keep fighting. You feel it begging to journey with you. Perhaps it's better for it to face the truth. Add decay to your deck and enchant a card that exhausts with soul's power. This card loses exhaust. Root until the end of combat. Obtain Forgotten Soul. Yeah, whenever you exhaust the card, deal damage. Because that's, we're playing a lot of Shivs. That works. What do you got for me, friend? Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card in your hand. Exhaust. Very expensive, though. Gold Axe. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Could add up very quickly with Shiv. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7 and heal. Varge is really good. I like extra strength. Extra strength, even with all the Shivs, would add up very quickly. Whenever you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Oh, man, it's tough. I wish I could afford both. Can I get rid of that stupid curse I picked up? The clumsy? Okay. I don't know what to do here. I mean, I keep talking about how I need more HP, so I feel like the HP is the given one. But Vajra is really good. Like, any strength you start with is crazy, and it adds up like instantly. And I'm playing a lot of cards per turn. So that's a lot of extra damage. That's like 8 extra damage a turn. I think I gotta take the waffle, though. I knew I had to take the waffle. I just didn't want to. Alright. Fight a normal enemy here. And then we're gonna hang up the right. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. They catch me completely when I'm down. Alright, let's, I'm so in trouble here. I need to block 24 damage. Assassinate. So that's 11. If I play Survivor, that'll be 22, and then it'll turn to 23, which will still count as unblocked damage, and I'll lose a max health. If I play Cloak and Dagger, it'll be 8, so that'll be, I think this is the way to do it. Because I think this gives me an extra... more. I think this gives me more. I haven't done the math, but this feels right. Oh, it only gave me 1 Shiv! I was expecting 2! Fuck, I was wrong! No! No! Damn it! I'm gonna lose max HP. Finally losing max HP to one of these fucks. This is where the lack of energy is really starting to hurt. Alright, let's gain Shivs. I didn't even get to play my power either, so I don't even get to gain Shivs, like, each turn. Which one am I killing first? Your strength is up, which is scary, but you're about to buff. I think we got to block. I'm not even going to have enough to do this. Shiv. Shiv. Fuck. I'm going to take 2 more max HP down. This is awful. And attack you. Maybe I leave it for next turn. 21. Okay, so 14. Still not enough. I think I'm only losing one max HP now. I could play a snake bite on this one, but I think this one is going to be more scary. So let's deal with this. God damn it, dude. What an evil, evil, evil enemy design. Alright, slice, so you're dead. Neutralize on you. Gonna try to go for a kill on you. And fail. I've quickly learned. Great. This motherfucker can't do math. And it's me. I'm the motherfucker who can't do math. No! Oh my god. They're so evil. They're easily the most evil enemy they've ever added to the game. And it's not close. Why did you keep attacking? You didn't take a single fucking break to raise your strength. I hate it here. Now I draw my fucking blocks, by the way. Fuck. So again, not to go back to the well, but this is where it gets really annoying. That it's like sometimes you just draw the cards in the wrong order and it completely fucks you. God damn it. Okay. Another strangle would be very nice. More drawing could be good too. Take another strangle. Oh, it's the mushroom one. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raise your max HP by 20. Yep. No further questions. Why am I so big all of a sudden? Slime Berserker. I feel like this enemy is like smaller or something. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe I just like only looked up. I don't know. Infinite Blades, Assassinate. You're going to give me 10 cards. I don't know what they are. I'm very afraid of them. So that's fun. Okay. It's 10 slime. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that's going to come back and bite me. Fletchat actually does nothing this turn. That's great. No, that's fine. I didn't want you to do anything. Sucker Punch. We have to take damage this turn. I guess we don't, right? 3 times 4, 12. So we're going to take 3, but that's not too bad. Could have been worse. Oh boy, okay. Strangle. Into Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. 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 And then we're going to do a Knife Trap. A lot of damage this turn. Okay. Great. Weakened and strengthened. Hate that. Let's go with a Shiv. Let's go with a Cloak and Dagger. Let's go with the Prepared. Get rid of this strike. Oh, man, I'm weakened for a couple turns, huh? That's going to be a pain in the ass. Let's block. Block. Snake Bite. Okay. This enemy might actually suck, actually. I think I've decided this enemy might be the worst. New worst just dropped. Oh my god, they're going to add 10 more slime. You are disgusting. You are the worst I've ever... It's the worst to ever do it. Alright, Prepared. Drop you. Well, they're not attacking, so we'll drop Survivor. You. Really need to draw that Shiv card. Really need to draw that Shiv card. This is going to be brutal. We're about to start seeing a lot of slime. Strangle's pretty good. Fletchet only is 1. Okay. Strangle. Neutralize. Shiv. Alright, what can I do here? Could play this slime to draw cards. Slime would deal 3 damage and I would draw a card. Or no, do 4 damage because I'm also exhausting it. And I would more importantly get them out of my deck. But they don't count as an attack. I just drew another slime. Okay. Snake Bite. A lot of damage to eat here. Not thrilled about it. But they do not die next turn, which is important. Knife Trap. Oh. Blade Dance, Stagger Spray, Prepared. Let's skip these. Oh, man. Which way do I go? I don't have another heal coming up unless I go this way. Which is tough. Maybe the event will save me. Razor's Tooth. Every time you play an attacker skill, upgrade for the remainder of combat. Nice. Oh, it's our Crystal Sphere friend. Well, we don't have another shop coming up, so I don't really care about that, turns out. Okay. Well, I think we get a legendary, so that's funny. And we get a potion. There's the box. Okay. We got a big one here. Wow, that was very annoying. There was nothing there. I don't know what this blue thing is. That's a rare card. Let's see what this is. It's a different potion. Okay, we got a pretty good reward there. Gold, Radiant Tincture, Shackling Potion, Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage. Nice. And a rare card. I will take... I think Tracking could actually save us. Another Assassinate would be really good. Because we're really struggling on that first turn. So another Assassinate would be really good, actually. Nightmare is also pretty nice. I mean, Tracking... How often am I weakening, though? I really only have, like, 2. Let's Assassinate. Okay. Good pull, good pull. There's a shop. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Exhaust. I think Calculated Gamble could help us out a lot. I'm going to get rid of debt. Not that it matters, though. I should probably choose this time to get rid of something else, but I don't really know what else I would get rid of. I guess a basic strike. Because I don't really need them. Well, I kind of do, because I play off of attacks. Maybe a defend. But then I need those for fletchettes. I don't know, man. Maybe a potion. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. Yeah, that'll work. That'll get us out of a jam. Brutal. What is this? Any intends to summon monster. The Fabricator. Okay. Assassinate. Assassinate again. And then Infinite Blades. Oh my god, what the fuck are these? High voltage to start Zapdot's turn, or Zapbot's turn against 2 strength. Oh god. I have no AoE. I should have removed that, by the way. I forgot it was going to be a dead draw. I was like, oh, it's not that important. I was wrong. Oh my god, dude. It's going to summon another enemy, too? Jesus. Alright. I'll play your twisted fucking games. All enemies lose 7 strength. That might be good this turn, which is crazy because I just started. But let's find out. We gotta keep attacking Fabricator. I think we just try and Zerg him down as fast as possible. Daze too. Oh my god, they're very annoying. What's this one do? Debuffs. Awesome. Ooh, hold on now. I think this is the turn we play the minus strength. And then I think we have a pretty solid plan here. It's just not as good as it could be. Let's do Radiant Tincture. I need to get out of this fight. I know this is a normal enemy, but they're gonna kick my ass. So let's try this first. So Strangle, Strangle. Then we use a Shiv. Here's where it matters. We'll play 2 Shivs, which is not enough. I need to play more Shivs than that. So I need to... And then we can play a Slice as well. Yeah, I need to go in here. And I need to grab... Where is it? Where's my upgraded one? Grab Cloak and Dagger. Give me more block. 2 more Shivs. Yeah, now we're cooking. 4 Shivs. And the Strangles. Okay. I think that was going to get really bad really fast, and I didn't have a good way to deal with them, so I'm just choosing to believe I had to do that. Even though they weren't an elite, they were a normal fucking enemy. Ah! My run is ending. I'm not getting through all of these. There's no way. I'm in trouble. Punch Construct. I fought with you way earlier. And this is the one that gives itself strength every turn, I think. You're going to avoid this vulnerability, but not for long. Okay. I can't believe I blew through all 3 of my great potions. Oh my god. It's just, there's so much damage coming in. I can't do anything about it. Shiv. Slice. Cloak and Dagger. Slice. Survivor. And we gotta get rid of tracking. Because I just don't think we're weakening enemies that much. Not that that was particularly good either, but I needed more block. Oh my god. I don't think this run's going much further. I know what's in my deck, and I just don't have enough in my deck to make this work. I've tried my hardest, but I just don't think it's in the cards. The enemy damage is just too much, dude. I have no AoE, and it's just like I don't have any way to like survive effectively. I'm very bad at it turns out. Oh, I shouldn't have done it that way. Fuck. Yeah, man. I think this might be the turn actually. We'll carry on. But I think it's getting real close to being over. 1 HP. Don't worry, this is where I turn it all around. It's not. In case you were wondering, it's not. No, not even close. Yeah, man, I lost fair and square. I just didn't have a great deck. I didn't pick well. I am struggling with the silent. I think I did really well a couple of runs, and I just keep dying. I'm so squishy. It's like I keep playing too much offense, but then like when I play defense, they scale too fast before I can attack. I'm having a really hard time with the silent. But again, I always do. Like I do in Spire 1 as well. So it's what I expected. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've still been enjoying this series. I'm gonna keep at it until I get a win with the silent. For the record, this is when I discovered last run. This is when I discovered that I wasn't recording, where I like turned over and I was like, yeah, I hope you're still enjoying. Like, and then I saw that it had this screen on. Hold on. The whole time, and I was like, fuck no. Anyway, hope you enjoy. I will don't forget to comment, don't forget to like. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.